I don't even know I'm on. Yeah, it was. What the fuck? Gonna be a tough game.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
I don't know how many games I'm gonna play.
Just never had
It's gonna be a tough game because it's Texas.
Offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense. They're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep moving.
What the
Still
fuck?
running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right, they get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. To the air, it's Ewers. Got his man out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Finally, someone tackled. Good.
Sticks with the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great...
I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired again.
The tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
I worked 10 hours.
A couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Kentucky's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Feeling some heat. Takes a
Damn, come on, man.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
We ain't gonna win.
For the first time this afternoon.
Not like that.
Tries to find a little more running.
No, I said that about Georgia.
Stopped at the 36.
And we came back.
The Texas offense back on the field.
Somehow.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And this sophomore
good sack.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback.
Makes the grab down the left side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It's a really nice-looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
The give out of the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Dropping back, it's Ewers.
What the?
Excellent job working.
They mad.
Finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Longhorns have this.
I don't like fucking losing.
Going to the run, it's Blue. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How you like that?
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Blue.
Okay.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth
It's
down,
a
they'll
fake.
try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
You better score, Kentucky.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Hit as he throws. Working on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Off the play fake.
Man, come on.
And it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they
This is starting to piss me off.
Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Heel off one deep
Catch
down
it.
the
You better
left
catch
side.
it. Yes! Finally!
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the
We got a
PAT
chance.
will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Army overcame a tough opponent, but not only that, a raucous crowd. The Black Knights tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in at the 25. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Oh, if we lose, we're out there.
They'll send out the offense. They'll leave it with him.
What bullshit?
That's 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play.
I hate
that way, and it'll be a
Texas,
first
man.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Golden. And he'll be
That wasn't very smart.
behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And he really
Almost
needed to
pick
hold
off.
on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And that pass.
Pick off now.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense.
Who was that?
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think can play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
So, yeah.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their third on the day, and they're #1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense.
We finally get to run.
Do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Don't talk. Let's not talk about that.
Well, and I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can foot the game on a dime.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first
No one
down.
is playing good except for Brown.
Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down. Already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full.
Damn.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Okay.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Key. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw.
It's gonna be that type of game.
In the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion,
it's going to be a tie game.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw it again. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Okay, if we score, we're going for 2. A chance for a 9-point lead.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Getting some heat. And he made the grab with enough for the first down.
What's going on, bro?
On the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The short hands, it's Cook. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Kentucky has it back in the big
It's like a punt.
They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get free before the break. Neil boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
All right, Brown.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Grab behind the line. It's Cook. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't meet the connection on 3rd down thanks to that.
I tell you what, he is very talented.
It's 4th down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find you a guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Let's see if the new guy can do something.
Jet sweep to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
You got this,
so this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Looking for space. It's Wilcox. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Texas want to go to the playoffs.
To the ground with the back. Staying physical.
The only thing we want is a national championship.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Just drives it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Great players just... Damn.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch and he's brought down. They line up and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Kentucky sends
it's a good game.
To the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little.
No one has a man.
Get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're about to win.
They've been passing.
He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
That was like a punch.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Find space on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Oh, it's not over yet.
They have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive?
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Kentucky! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What's up?
Lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly.
I thought we were going to lose.
Big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now.
There's only one thing I want.
By that last
Championship.
David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got it in the middle.
I thought that was going to be another
and they'll
pick.
bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Where's my phone?
The 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw, using the quick game. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He wants to throw it again. He's got the back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets
Georgia,
together.
I mean, Texas is good.
So good, man. Dialed
We
in.
just got great defense.
They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Hey, what's up?
Picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with this.
Well, we won.
Going to run it. It's Wilcox. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do.
Then I ain't the ranking no more. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Touchdown, Kentucky. And yet again, we can't sign someone. That scares me. but we're doing pretty damn good. Auburn. Wait. Let me see where we are at. Man. We better be number one. Huh? That is really shitty. We're undefeated. Texas A&M. How did they do this? I don't know how they do. That's the worst bracket ever. Hold on, let me see that one more time. I'm taking a picture of this. Undefeated number one team, 5th. The number 4 and 6. The number 2 team is a 6 seed. We're a 7 seed. The number 6 seed. What the fuck? What? Whatever. That's so. If we lose, we're out.
You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted
That's
with a War Eagle. And boy,
not
they hope
good.
it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to
I
Stadium and the home
not
of the
agree
Auburn Tigers. Kentucky ready to go
to that
and start this game.
bracket.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pop. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Auburn's return team didn't help matters out much there. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast.
We got to win, or we won't be in the playoffs.
Man coverage is open, zone coverage is open. If he's double
I don't know how we're a bubble team. We are.
Brown wants to pass. This time he's got it. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
It's hard
Can I
to
be the
have
next
success on
UK
wide receiver
coach?
screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the
I'm not saying coach. I mean, Mark Stoops is not doing a good job, but I'd rather win championship.
These are the types of plays where offenses
Make UK football
from the 45.
the best.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle by Simmons. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious.
No, seriously, let's make UK great again. We were great, like in 1960.
Down the left side.
Ah.
Makes the catch at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's been a long time.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even
We won a national championship before, too.
Touchdown, everything working.
We beat Oklahoma.
Like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 20.
The only thing Kentucky needs to work on my team
You know, yards figure to be hard to come by
is defending the deep pass.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better
Oh,
be careful
God.
because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have
That's a
sense
good
of urgency.
catch.
You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some
So if we
mistakes,
lose,
this crowd will
are we
pounce on you and
really
seize
out?
momentum.
7-1? How is that impossible? I'm not gonna lie.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
That ticks me off.
Quick handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Just
This
saying.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got his man to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game
yes.
changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
With jet sweep pass. Shakes off the defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They get to him as
Touchdown.
he throws. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that kind of
Even though
tells us
Brock
something. You
took
can't
a big
coach
hit.
quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. That gamble did not.
I guess it's because of the light schedule.
Now here comes that Auburn
I don't know.
offense onto the field again. After standing
I
on
thought
the
we had
sideline
such
watching that
schedule,
long
but I guess
touchdown drive,
not.
They really need to put put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing.
How
man.
are we
A lot
number
of plays, you get worn out. You need a
7?
chance to go decompress on the
I
sideline.
thought
Get
we
some
were the
oxygen.
best.
Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
This defense has kept them backed
Take
up.
care.
Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen.
Let's
It just
try to
never
block
developed.
it.
Auburn sends out the punting
Never
unit.
mind.
He felt the heat.
Damn!
Nicely. On the return, it's Brown. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one.
We
before he's
just
pushed out of bounds.
humbled the kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. And it's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
They'll try the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
We play
Yeah,
football.
the running back didn't get
We
much
try
here,
to
but,
pop
you know,
the ball.
You clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Right back to him on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through. They finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful in offense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Dances away. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they
Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up.
Okay.
Solid return on the pick.
What
Really
Charlotte?
nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB.
Maybe that's
trying
wrong.
to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember,
Maybe
it's
that
big
was
zone
every
coverage. They
freaking
locked up their
game.
eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
I just okay.
Brown will throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They go to the ground. Oh, he just handled it poorly.
Damn.
And the defense got it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will...
I'm going.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the
No,
call. He wants to give
I'm
the
wrong.
replay booth the chance to have another look.
Auburn is trying to upset.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Because they know we might be out.
Work on offense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Good spot after that 7-yard.
And they wanted to be in. I don't think they will.
Brown wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The freshman able to get home.
Oh, what's up?
This defense, they are
What's up,
tenacious,
man?
and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
Yeah, what's up? I am not going to make it.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So
Are we going?
The interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score.
We go after the ball on defense, so.
You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He'll keep it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 29.
He's probably kind of hurt.
Off the field, it's third and long. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. He's right on target. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, look, that wasn't
7 for 12 is not that great, but
some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
we're going to try our best.
Converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
I don't have anything to say about that one.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
I love to blitz, and I love to do jumps.
50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Payne.
It's 4th down.
Is he close to that first down? Maybe just a couple of inches short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
Time to end the game.
To take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot
I don't know
of
how he
balance.
caught that.
Keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Working the middle, it's complete.
Oh, the insist that young man.
They have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
It's okay.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Complete to the right.
That's a touchdown.
And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So not even the pass interference could stop that play. They'll decline the penalty, and they have the touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game.
It's
a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
I tell you, we
defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown.
We moved that ball to 3-yard line, though.
Feed this man the ball.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We ain't losing.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy,
This game, we're going to make a statement. I hope.
To carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some
momentum, we almost picked that off.
You've dug yourself a significant hole.
And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often.
And this sophomore,
I'll tell you what.
And get the sack.
I'll give Auburn this. They are actually a good team.
If they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player,
I think we made a statement.
There's a timeout called. This
You don't put Kentucky that low.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid.
I mean, it's not old.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, wants to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. And that is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
We're getting the ball back.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about
Shut up, Auburn.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
I'm getting moved today. I'll be going live.
The 42
It'll probably be done daytime.
The ball back at the 25-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. Finds that Grease.
Sorry.
He's got 4 out to the 29.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game.
That was so bull crap what they did.
Shake your head because you've been
They just made me angry.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse,
The lesson here, don't make me angry.
Together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're
The
booing.
running game has been going in the wrong direction. He'll try to get their first, and he throws
That's not my fault.
another interception, his 3rd of the night. And a big return.
Dang,
Sets up the
he
offense
broke
for
a
this
tackle.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception.
Gives pass and
Do
now.
a better job generating better plays early in drives.
Unless he scored a touchdown.
Snowed under after a pickup
Nope.
of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and touchdown. Wildcats!
Doesn't matter who he
And
is.
the pummeling has started.
He
You're
won.
handed a break with unbelievable feet. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch.
And we
in the end
scored
zone.
50.
Trickery works
How is this a
perfection
Florida
for
State
two.
man? Oh, excuse me. Now I'm going to slow down. Time to bring in the walk-on.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation.
Here we
And I'm not
go.
as
The
predictable with
walk-ons are about to play.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down.
Hold on. I don't want Brown to get hurt. I don't understand what this means. Oh my God, I really don't. Oh.
To the return at about the 28-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Patterson. Trucks through the defender. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now they're going to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as
We are probably on dark
hit
ball.
as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
This is the walk.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to run it to the right. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
Why do they give up?
And Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky sends the offense back.
I don't know why they do that.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
I'm not worried about it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. The hand to the running back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously,
okay, we're struggling.
That last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
To the 43.
That was a run.
Down for this offense.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're...
I hope the college football committee watched my Cats blow out a team on the road, we better be number one. We're going to see where I'm at. And what time is it? Almost freaking 4 in the morning. And we're going to see. That ticked me off. Watch, and I'm going down. Holy fun. Hey! I, I don't get it. You ready to see where we're at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. I bet they're scared now. Okay. I guess they don't like Oregon. Well, it's getting late. I gotta get off. Thank you for watching.